28th, 2013. The movie came on tonight, Beaches, 1991, Bette Midler. About best friends, growing up, growing apart. Remembering, and it just kind of hit home. One of my bestest friends, as I call it. Nowadays they call it BFF, best friends forever. Was a guy named Mike Abernathy, and that's Abertheny. I can't remember how to spell it now. Abernathy. I think about that one. It's a tricky one. But from age to 10 to 20, 10 years grew up together. Time that I really needed. Boy becomes man, grows up through being young adolescent, those troubled teen years into early manhood. I didn't move away until I was 20, so I would say it's mostly my pre-teens, adolescent teens, teen years, young adult. I guess you are a young adult. Once you start driving, I consider you a young adult because you're out in the world. I was thinking just a few minutes ago about when he started to drive, because he was a few months older than I was. We'd get in his mother's station wagon, and the only thing that was in there was an AM radio. So we'd have to tune that AM radio to the local rock station. But we'd cruise around, and not many places to cruise there in Yukon, Oklahoma. But there was a McDonald's. There's always McDonald's. But there was a McDonald's that people would make the loop. They'd go down Main Street and come and loop around McDonald's and drive down to the end of Main Street, which is only like 4 blocks long, and turn around and come back. Maybe drive down and come back. For a short time, they had a little game center. What was it called? Kind of not necessarily an arcade, but they had pool tables in there. Pool tables and a few pinball machines, and at that time, was getting popular was foosball tables. But I remember we'd go in there and we'd play pool, because you put your quarter up there, and that'd be the challenge. So whoever won that game get to advance, and if you're good, you could play $1 or $2 until somebody beat you, and then so you could play for free. You could spend a couple of quarters, and if you get into a good stretch, then you could spend a couple hours real easily there. And I remember one time, one of my other friends, one of the Smith brothers, and I'll talk about them later time because they were characters. But we were hanging out there, and of course I had longer hair, so I was different part of the crowd than the local jocks and little snoobies there. But I remember they started giving us, started to harass us, and Dean was there, Dean Smith, and I wanted to leave because I'm never into the violent thing. He said, well, come on. He said, I could take 2 of them, and each of you could take 1 of them. We could take them all out. I said, I ain't gonna do that. He said, okay, well, I can take 3 of them. 2 of you can take 1 of them. We'll take them all out. But he was a character. He couldn't back down. He always kind of hung out with the rough crowd. They always took pretty good care of me. But like I said, Mike and I used to do all kinds of things together. When we go running around late at night, just roaming the streets at night. Before we got cars and could drive, teens were kind of preteens were kind of hang out in the streets and just roam the neighborhood in the wee hours of the morning. I remember he he would come down. He lived quite a ways from me, and after we got out of grade school there and was going to the junior high, he would come down and meet me, and then we would walk on up to the junior high. And like I said, spent many years growing up there in Yukon. You know, it's just some fond memories of thinking of him. And like I said, the movie Beaches. I'm gonna play a song from Bette Midler. Like I said, 1991. She made it very popular at the time. Wind Beneath My Wings. Very popular. Very good artist, singer. Bette Midler. March 28th, 2013. This one's for you.